Okay, I just went through a whole hour. I guess I'm babbling on. I don't know where everything just stopped, so I'm gonna back it up to the sixth Ascension initiation. The sixth Ascension initiation is the activation of all 7 chakras, and between the 6th and 7th Ascension initiation, we take what's known as higher chakra downloads. And for me, it took almost a year to go through the process. And it's a release of negativity and attachments, and a constant focus on the heart and on the chakras to build more light. The darkness is only an absence of light. Uncertainty is, and distrust is only a lack of faith within yourself and knowing that you're protected. And you've got to get over all that. You've got to know that you are a creator God. You're here to be just that. When you take your 5th Ascension initiation, you're now Christed. You've transcended the levels of mere mortality, and you've recognized who you are. You are a creator God. The 6th Ascension initiation, you start to put it all together. You're getting to that 6th dimensional level of awareness to understand how the manifestation works. There's 7 higher chakra downloads that occurs between the 6th Ascension initiation and the 7th initiation. And you're at the 6th initiation, as you're taking them, your chakras are still perpendicular to the antakrana, to your life cord. And you arrive at the 7th initiation. Rub that third eye. When everything turns vertical and your ascension column is formed. And even there, it's a constant expanding of the light. But what happens when you take the 7th initiation is your perceptions of the light in your chakras. You start recognizing that you have many chakras that are external of your physical body, that are in your energy field, your art field, prana field, ki field, light body. It's all the same thing. And those minor chakras, they start activating. You might feel them here. You might feel it, certain other places on your body, in your arms, on top of your hands, and of course where the energy flows through your hands that you use in Reiki or other healing, or even in projecting on another, or even on yourself, however you're using it. You have chakras that not only are here, but are on top of it. They're on the back side. It's at that point, at that 6th to 7th Ascension initiation, that your Ascension chakra, the top of your spine, the base of your head, activates. And when you take that 7th initiation and everything goes vertical, you start having 8th dimensional, 9th dimensional levels of awareness. You start understanding how the consciousness, the individual thought of whatever it is that is going to be manifested, slows in vibration into the light, the various rays of light, various colors. It's all dimensional vibrations. It slows into sound, and it transcends the 6-dimensional realities into 5th dimensional, 4th, and 3rd dimensional form. You start understanding how creation works. You're becoming the master of manifestation. With the higher vibrations that came through after the harmonic convergence and opening the 1111 doorway, the light, the rays which the Ascended Masters receive from Sanat Kumara, which is the planetary logos, who receives from Helios, who's the solar logos, who receives from the galactic center, which most religious people term as heaven. And that's just one layer of heaven. There's many different layers of that. With the raising of the planetary frequencies in 1992, or after 1987 anyway, we had an additional number of rays. Originally we had 7 rays that we could use for manifestation, and we were playing in 4th dimensional awareness prior to that, just not realizing that, we are the creator gods. It's us, it's in us. Our light body is here. We started playing on the levels of manifestation where we knew we are the creators. We're understanding how to manipulate form. After 1992, what ended up happening was we had another 5 rays that we could use for creation. And with that, even the colors become different around us. It's almost like things get brighter. And it is. It's the truth. It's because we have higher colors to play with. It's all frequencies. Every bit of what I'm saying in these videos is all about frequencies. It's mastering the frequencies. Mastery is the expansion of the light body, the key body, so that you can master those frequencies, so that you can receive and send out, so that you can become the master of your creation. You are a creator God. You're not the God. So we're all gods. Everything out there is God. Everything is a level of vibration down to the atomic level. It's all levels of vibration, levels of consciousness. As we transcend the dimensions, in 3rd and 4th dimension, we were playing on levels of physics. We were playing on gravity and how atoms come together that create this reality, this illusion. When you start getting into 5th dimensional and higher perceptions, realizing that it is all created by consciousness, and it's all slowed and lowered vibrations, frequencies of consciousness, you are playing with quantum mechanics. You are playing in a higher dimensional understanding of how it all works. Thought, matter, manifestation. Manifestation works via quantum mechanics. When 2 people are in love and everything gets magical around those 2 people of higher vibrations who are in love, that is all the magic of quantum mechanics. And Ascension mastery is consciously being aware these things. That's all it is. There's nothing far out about it. It's a process. A process that you have to understand. It's a process that we have to remember, because we're all doing this. You create your life. The question is, do you wish to create your life unconsciously and think it's done to you on a third dimensional level? Or playing in your mind in duality, knowing that you're connected to the field and you're creating via your thought, but you're doing that from a fourth dimensional level because you haven't embodied Source and God. You haven't transcended the karma. Somebody who's playing on that fourth dimensional level is still playing in the levels of karma, which even in the fifth dimensional level, we're still playing in levels of karma, but you've got to transcend the karma. You've got to release as you expand. You got to realize what it was all there for, that it was a learning experience. To experience our separation was to teach us who we were, who we are, and how it all works. On a higher level, you don't understand how it all works because you're not stepping into lower levels of separation. A lot of people seem to think that those who are on higher dimensional levels are greater than us. That's not so. The toughest of the tough are here on Earth right now. We have gone through and transcended the hell. We are the ones here transfiguring the planet. The toughest of the tough have gone through their school process. They're learning to become masters of creation. And we experience our creations. That's what Earth School is about. That's what karma is about. We come here to experience what it will be like if we do this or do that, how it affects others, because everybody's a creator. I'm not the only creator. You're not the only creator. We're all creators. But every bird out there, hear that dove? Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. He's a creator. Does he worry about taking his food with him when he moves from place to place? He knows it'll be there, manifested for him. He needs it, it's there. We've got to get over this fear and learn to do all this consciously. We've got to learn that we're not separate from Source. And it's not a learning process, it's a remembering process. It is remembering, reattaching who we are. Okay, now, we went through the 7th Ascension initiation, and everything turns vertical. You have created your Ascension column. And from that point, that is the end of what is known as the solar initiations. You have transcended that which can be learned and are a mastery, helping to consciously manifest a new earth, a new reality, everything on this planet and in this solar system. The 8th Ascension initiation is the first of the galactic Ascension initiations. And you'll have another 7 Ascension initiations that are repeats of the original 7 from the 8th upward through the 15th. The one thing that I've noticed as I took my 8th Ascension initiation and I went from that column of light that's around my body, the 8th initiation was just like a repeat, almost, of the heart activation.